A shirt.
How's the shirt on?
A real shirt.
Oh, man.
It's live.
It's not live yet.
It is live.
Live right now?
Mm-hmm. We're just going to hang out. It'll probably take them a few minutes to come in. And nobody usually take a few minutes anyway. Don't worry about it. Get in the right. Get comfortable.
I will want to share this weekend.
Sit right here. It's only still 3 minutes left. So. We in an intermission. This is a commercial. Let me make sure this thing really live, because last time I did this, for some reason, some reason, we're in an intermission. So they understand commercial breaks. I just want to set it up and not be late. Somebody want to. They coming.
Who?
We're finishing dinner. I just put dinner on Instagram. Insta story. Release our dinner. The kids had taco salad.
Made by me.
Made by you. Here's dinner, y'all. Make sure y'all see this. Oh, goodness. It's a bad picture, but there we go. A little bit better. So check out the Insta stories. You can see dinner. Okay, we have 2 minutes.
2 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes, that'd be fresh.
I knew he was going to say that. When I first said it, it was 6 minutes when I started setting up.
Excuse me, Dougie. Excuse me, Dougie.
Good evening. Thank you all for joining. We have about 1 minute before it's 8.
That sucks. It really sucks. Oh, heck no.
You finished? For now?
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm ready.
It wasn't a lot, but it was a lot.
You want some more?
Mm-mm. My stomach can't hold anymore. Now, it is now 8 o'clock. I have 2 more bites and I'm finished. I have to turn the camera so you can be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Or turn the screen. Let's see. I'll read both. Where are you at? There you go.
Dumb stuff.
You're going to have to sit up or scoot closer or something.
I'll scoot closer in a minute. Hold on.
Both can be in the screen.
Hold on. I'll scoot
Okay.
closer.
Let me check the screen. Okay. It is weird on the bed. Yeah, we are not in the Candlewood tonight. And somebody mentioned that we didn't. I put it in the description after the last chat. We were at the Candlewood Suites, so that's why I was so quiet.
My sheets are falling off the bed.
What you say? You trying to take the sheets off the bed?
No. What would I do that for?
That's good. You comfortable?
No.
All right. So what? How is everybody doing? No comments yet.
Not yet. Part 2.
Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last little bit. What are we gonna talk about? Part 2.
I don't know. You said it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a Q&A or is it gonna be what they ask?
No, it's titled Q&A. I'm sure. Hey, Miss Jenny, how are you? I mean, we can chat, but I'm sure they might still have some questions. I want to ask some different questions from last time. So I'm open to whatever.
Yeah, sleep.
Xbox.
You're not getting my Xbox.
Xbox.
No.
Xbox. Now we have a something to settle. We have to call my dad. I'm shook. It's one of those when you have one parent that see things one way and the other one, and it's like, how could you? It's not bad, but how could you react that way and everything is fine? Would you say I'm being the mom?
Yeah.
I can't tell you guys what it is, but
An uptight mom.
that's not uptight.
Mm-hmm.
Flip out. We're
good. We're real good.
Having a good start to the week. Okay.
My week's almost over. I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
All right. That was good.
You want mine? You want mine? You full?
I'm full. I barely finished mine. How many eat yours?
That'd be $59.99.
If it wasn't a salad, I wouldn't have finished it. But because there's only a salad, I got your $59.99.
$59.99.
Xbox.
No.
$59. You're gonna charge me $59 for a salad. We had a salad. I did an Insta story. What you make? I didn't cook dinner tonight.
I made Cobb salad, kind of like.
Explain it.
I mean,
what did you do?
lettuce, Organic eggs, grilled chicken breast, uh, excuse me, turkey bacon. What else I put on yours? I didn't put no tomatoes on yours, did I?
You didn't. You know I didn't really miss it, but no, you didn't.
And cheese. That's all. It's really simple. I'm gonna put some of that Caesar dressing that you bought. On mine, I put a little bit different. I put the turkey bacon. Oh, and some eggs. Organic eggs. I just
You
said
said
eggs.
eggs.
I put the eggs, bacon.
So there's dinner.
Eggs, bacon, cheese,
You guys can see that.
salad. I mean, of course, the lettuce. And I put crunched up tortilla chips and
That's better. There we go.
crunched up tortilla chips. And I used I put salsa and sour cream on mine.
And the kids had taco salad and turkey.
Turkey with turkey, ground turkey. But I seasoned my meat. It tasted real good.
So what else?
And I made turkey bacon. I bought this turkey bacon from Costco. Can I say that?
You didn't.
Huh?
You did.
I can say Costco?
Yeah, you can say Costco.
Yeah, I bought this turkey bacon from Costco. It's got a real good flavor. And I get it crispy by using olive oil.
We're not showing it. We're not advertising, but you can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are real tight on them advertising. But yep, it was delicious. Tanya, I'm eating salsa sour cream chips right now. Yes, if I needed that salad, I needed that green. And if I didn't, I would have had the taco salad with the kids. But I needed that.
My shoulder.
You guys, before I forget, I have this, and it'll probably be sometime next week. Let me show you guys what I got going. I always got to check. Hold on, make sure I'm still okay. I have an unboxing. It's been sitting here. I'm gonna answer, or I'll let him answer that. But it'll be next week.
Hey, my back. Hey, you just got it up.
So, you guys, this is coming. It's homeschool stuff. But, yeah. And they were very gracious and reached out. And, you guys know how I am about stuff. But this is one, honestly, I will put my money on it. So, you guys look out for that. It is history. It is African American. And I'm sure you'll probably see others. We don't really have to disclose using it, but you guys know me. I will come back and not leave you hanging like that. I will really tell you honestly. But it's good though. It is good.
Look at my ugly mug.
I never thought about olive oil on bacon. So what did you say? Tell them why you did it or why you do it.
Oh, olive oil on bacon gets it crispy. On turkey bacon particularly, it gives it, especially if it's smoked and stuff, it gives it a good flavor.
Do you oven cook it?
No, I got a copper pan and I use it that way. But I thought about oven cooking it. I heard about oven cooking it. I haven't tried it that way yet.
Hey, Samira. Hey, how was your mini vacay after part 1? It was good. And like I said earlier, we're at the house. I didn't tell you guys last week. I just put in the description after. We were at the Candlewood Suites. Oh, because somebody said something. And I didn't show the room. It's in a vlog. I vlogged it. But I haven't had time to put anything up. All that footage. It's a lot of footage coming.
It's not vacation. It's date night.
There was a vacation. It was away from the kids for a couple days.
But it's date night.
Well, still, most people have date night and go back home. They don't think to go get a room.
Gotta get away. Gotta get away.
And then we went the next night. So
yeah, well, you gotta
that's
get
why
away.
I say y'all have to get away. Hey, don't just sinking that money into Target and all them places, Dollar Tree. Get a room and get some sanity. You don't have to worry about feeding nobody, hollering. It's a lot.
Yeah, it was a great date night. It was a great date night.
So, yeah. But, what are they doing? They down there eating? Or they
No,
probably
it should be
finished.
done. I made dinner for them too.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And last night I did an Insta story. What did we do? We went to Pluckers.
Yeah, Pluckers for Father's Day. And took Justice with us.
So, yeah, we did that. And I don't think we did anything else. Did we go? We went somewhere. Where did we go?
We didn't go nowhere else. Just Pluckers. And we went to Walmart to go get some the Band-Aids and
yeah, because it was like an hour wait.
I needed my Sprite.
Yeah, it was an hour wait, and they didn't wanted something to drink, and so we just ran in there. No wine tonight. I'm not even. Yeah, yeah.
She lying. She already had some.
We are. This is something going on. Like I said, I can't tell you guys what happened, but it's something going on. And he in there talking about I need this.
I love cooking. I say when I get my house, I gotta have an island so I can get down the way I want to get down.
No wine and ice. Y'all know better. I know better. Well, ice. I just said that. I know better. But I've been thinking about that ever since. I said somebody probably think this girl think you drink wine with ice. It just was not cold enough for me that night, but it's been chill.
I just can't eat that much because of my stomach's the size of my palm.
Yeah, I took you guys. We went to Costco again today, and he bought something. I'm gonna try to remember to put a disclaimer on it. I might have to put all them Costco clips together because we've been to Costco a lot. But the liquor store. I know you guys probably don't want the kids looking at it, but I did include it for inquiring minds.
Yeah, but different states like California, you can buy liquor straight out of Costco.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is a family channel.
I know.
And some people don't, they don't want the kids looking at it. I mean, they might think all we do is drink. And no, that's not what we do. So, but you want to, can you go give me a drink? Do what I did. Just a little bit. So, yeah, we had I mixed up a concoction a little while ago. And I don't know. What was that you got? Something apple. But it was, he said it was too strong. And it was. I tasted just a sip. It was too strong. And I mixed it with something else. And it tastes just like apple. It's downstairs on the counter. And it's all cold. So, yep. Love these lives with you all. With you both. You all are so loving and have so much fun. Well, thank you. So, yeah, we're not doing that. It was just boring. I took you guys to the library today. We have a new library. So I took you guys to the library. It's over the lake and, we got a parking garage. It's real snazzy. It's 6 floors. And at the top floor, there's a garden. And so I was standing on the garden. I'm going to put the pictures on Instagram soon. I hope I can. But it's a garden and it's really nice. It's got like a nice patio out there. You can go out there and do all kind of stuff. And the kids area, oh my gosh, it's lit. It's a whole like a mini library for kids. It's got these barrels in these windows that they can get in and sit down and read and just all kind of stuff. There's a whole room. It's open, but off in the side for arts and crafts and just all kind of stuff. And books. Good. I mean, everything is new. It's just got everything. And the teens have their own library in there. It's like on the 3rd floor. The whole 3rd floor is the kids section. So, like I said, parking garage. not trying to pay the fees, but I mean, it's worth it. It is worth it. It is something that, I mean, our libraries are pretty good. You guys know we have LBJ library here, but this one, it's lit. And on the when I was on the roof, we could look across and see the high rises they have for the wealthy. You can see their palm trees and things like that. Their little secluded penthouses and stuff. It was neat. We are going to Jersey this weekend. That will be our vacation. I'm ready for a child-free weekend. Well, hey, have fun out there. That sounds awesome. Wow, a 6-story library. Yeah. It is. It's very pretty. And I will get, like I said, I'll get that footage up of the library soon. But I'm gonna put, I can do the pictures faster on Instagram, or I might put them on Facebook in my in the public group. For those of you that don't do Instagram, you can see them there at least before it hits the blog. I don't think it's probably gonna be a short blog. So.
Too strong?
I didn't even taste it yet. All I taste is apple. Yeah. See, I knew I shouldn't let you do this. And why you rubbing your mouth like that? Just look like you saying you guilty.
Guilty of what?
I
just got you eating a bite of food.
Mm-hmm. You plead the fifth. That's why you covering your mouth. It's real strong. How much wine did you put in here?
More wine. I put a half a shot glass.
Oh, my head spinning. You lying. I only took one sip. My head spinning.
I'll drink it. I'll drink it.
No. Oh, my goodness. So I tell him about the library.
Yeah, your word that you made up. Your beautifulness.
That's what Zai says. If she says it, it's a word. Beautifulness.
Okay.
I told him that we in the library go get the thesaurus and look it up. And that is a word. Because Zion says it's a word.
Beautifulness. Okay.
Now look at this. See what I see. This muffin. The skin.
You'll get to the gym. You'll be all right. I got more muffin than you do.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying I can see it. That's them kids. I know how I looked. So, what else? Do we have a mini fridge in our room? No.
When we get our house, we will. There'll be all kinds of goodies gonna be in there. Like all kinds of alcohol.
And we didn't have one before because the kitchen was right outside the door.
Yeah, I know. The way the house was.
Mm-hmm. So, no poles, no mirrors, no fridge.
For right now, no poles. One day. One day. I'll make sure. I'm going to the contractor and I'm going to get a fireman pole style.
I told you he laced it. That's why I'm quiet.
I ain't laced it.
Yes, you did. It usually don't. It take longer than this.
I ain't got to lace nothing.
Yeah, right.
I ain't got to lace nothing to take advantage of you.
What is it? What's the apple stuff?
It's apple syrup.
Man, let me put this stuff down because
I'll drink it.
No, because you didn't have some.
Oh.
You already had some. That'll be enough. Let me drink this water.
Oh, you trying to take away your buzz.
Anyway, what else?
Your battery's
My battery's running low. Hold on, y'all. Is it plugged in the wall? It's plugged in. It's not plugged in the wall, is it? Oh my goodness. Or is it unplugged? Oh, no, it's unplugged. That's the phone charger. Hold on.
That's your fault.
It's my fault?
She about to go dead on y'all.
I wasn't trying to. Okay. Yeah, I was not trying to. Okay, now we all good.
Yeah, I'm out of focus now.
Well, on this camera, we all are. Let's see. I'll check that one. Okay, there.
Skeet over a little bit. I mean, okay.
All right, so
they can see me.
They can see you.
I guess.
Let's see. Questions? Any more questions? I'll drink it. You want to drink it? It's good. It's what's that? That Stella Rosa.
Stella Rosa Moscato.
And that Ciroc, the apple Ciroc. We all, Tanya, we all need a child-free week or weekend. Yes. Yep. Trying to think, what all do we do? Nothing. I've been packing. What else? I've been gone. I'll be back. Let's see. Probably next week or something. We can see you. Okay, yeah, it'll probably be next week. But hopefully you all watched the outing with the kids. I was able to get that up, and that took forever. I don't know why it took so long to upload that little bit of footage. But that was last month. And there was actually more to that day. I split it up. So I haven't done the rest of it. But they went out. We went together again. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm busy. I gotta, somebody been talking about my new growth. I gotta take my hair down. So, I won't be able to do anything until I redo my hair.
Somebody been talking. I was talking about a new growth. I ain't saying nothing bad about it.
No, but I mean, when a man can say, ooh, look at all that new growth. I'm like, okay. It need to be done. So, yeah, I gotta do it. I'll probably do that a couple days. And then I'll be looking better. Yeah, it's yeah. That's why I said when you get that from a man, they're so loose. They are probably about 3 inches longer than when I started. Well, I mean when I first did it. They're hanging so low. So I haven't heard that in like 2 years. Just stopping by to show some love. Hey, Joy. So, yeah, like I said, if it's noticeable to him, then it's noticeable to everybody else. I probably just gonna slip right out, but only 2 bands have popped, and that was because I washed my hair. So, they're still holding up, but they probably slipped right out. I won't have to do too much untwisting. That's not funny.
I can pull it out tonight.
Boy. Y'all didn't hear that.
Let me stop.
Y'all see my eyes. Watch my eyes. I'm not saying that. Just watch my eyes. I'm at my mother's for a few driving. All my kids off here because we are. Oh my goodness. Girl, I feel your struggle in this heat again. No AC.
Oh, there's a thing on YouTube how to make a AC to cool your own room and stuff. Yeah, nice. Yeah. You get a styrofoam.
They heard that.
What? I was just saying how to make the thing.
I know. I'm saying y'all. No, they heard your comment. Do you see what the comments say? We heard all of that.
Okay. I ain't lying.
He tried to take over my channel. That's all right, Xbox. We still got a score.
You're not getting my Xbox. You're not getting my Xbox.
I made a bet, and he don't.
I'm buying me a new Xbox.
It's a big wager.
I'm buying my.
I bet him an Xbox. And he think that I'm going to lose, and I'm all confident. I'm not going to lose this one.
If she lose, you got to get a minivan.
I'm not driving no minivan.
I'm not
I don't
losing
know
my
who you think
Xbox.
I am, but no. I'm above that. And yeah, somebody want to say I'm prideful or something. I'm above the mini. That was 30. I'm not doing that no more. That was
I'm
20.
not losing my Xbox.
I'm not doing that again.
I'm not losing my Xbox.
I was looking at, what did I say?
The Xbox is my second girlfriend.
No.
Yes.
We're going to call my dad. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I'm going to tell y'all who won. I'm not trying to make a bet, but like I said, I know he's going to agree with me.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'll hide it in the trunk.
Oh my gosh.
I will hide it in the trunk. I'm going to get my
You're
Xbox.
not getting it. And I don't really have a problem to, because I was the first one when the thing came out, when the games came out. He wanted the Xbox. Was it the Xbox?
No, it was a Saturn.
The Saturn. Okay, it was a whole big fight forever, and I was trying to buy him a PlayStation.
You did
I
buy it.
didn't know nothing about it, but I was trying to buy
You
it.
listened to the man. You bought a PlayStation.
Yeah, and I kept telling him.
And she was right, and I apologized.
But it was a big deal.
No, it wasn't.
It was
I apologized.
I didn't know what I was doing.
I thanked her very much, and I apologized. I said, you got the right
and then
system.
from then on, he was up in the line when the stuff was out at midnight trying to go. And remember when you got 2 or 3 of them that time? When I told you to go to the other store?
What?
When you drove out to Taylor?
Oh, you're talking about the PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
Remember the time you broke broke it, and I took the insides out of it, and then
Hey, man, shut up. And y'all know I'm not even allowed to say that word, but
I took the insides of the old one. I bought a new one, and I swapped them, and I took the new one back with the.
Be quiet.
PlayStation don't care.
Shut up, y'all. That's not me, okay? I bought the thing anyway.
I do apologize to her. I did apologize a long time ago.
Him.
I apologized a long time ago for it.
I don't mind. He was so happy for that thing because the Saturn, I guess, was, I don't know. I've been watching your channel for years and you seem to be much happier. Have you noticed? Yeah, and I told you guys, it was just a lot. I told you guys in the beginning of the year, but I had to kind of, I couldn't really say a whole lot. But, yeah, and the kids and stuff like that. It was just, trying to get you guys ready for the changes. So I know some of you guys are still probably just coming in, still trying to figure out what's going on. And it's, it's like all of a sudden out of the blue, but it's not. But, yeah, this is me. This is how I used to be. So, yeah, he can tell you that.
Better go back down. See what the new questions.
I am. I can't do the minivan either. Suburbans only. Okay. I'm getting rid of my minivan. I'm over it. Girl, I'm too old. I don't want no doggone minivan. I'm trying to get a Jag. Nothing wrong with the minivan. It's just not for me. I have a Suburban. We didn't. Somebody at the door. Here, you apologize to her, though.
Only want some more Miss Twist.
Tell Javen.
Ask Javen to get a little bit. Let him take over. So, yeah. I said, no to the mini.
I'm going to get me an F-150 and a muscle car. A 69 something.
69.
All right, no, an F-250. I need to be able to pull a trailer.
Pull a trailer. I guess. So, yeah, those of you guys that do have vans, and my intention is not to offend anybody. That's just me. We did, when the vans first came out, I did, that's when they first started putting TVs in them. In fact, we saw one today. I had a Chevy Venture, the Warner Brothers edition. And it had the built-in car seats and the TV. And or the DVD, TV thing. So is luxury. But I don't want to be looking like I'm a mom
You are a mom.
with a bunch of little kids.
You are a little mom with the big kids.
Oh boy, the Suburban, yeah, that's fine, But the SUV is fine. But, I said in 10 years I'm gonna get me something. What you tell me to get, a Mercedes?
You said you wanted a Volvo.
I said a Volvo. I don't really like the style of them. Everybody got a C. I don't like that C. I'm not really fond. And I was talking about on Instagram earlier, everybody around here has a Lexus. This city is full of Lexus and Mercedes and BMWs. I want something that nobody have. A Porsche.
They got the SUV that's nice.
I want a car.
And they got the Porsche.
I want a sedan.
They got that Porsche. That when we seen that one, that Porsche is nice.
What Porsche?
The 4-door Porsche. And it's fast.
It's fast. You want to be going fast, ain't it?
Okay, start driving.
No.
Gotta be fast.
So, yeah, I want something top of the line. I used to want a Lexus, but that was a long time ago. They had what did I want? The GS 300.
What's a Bobo?
Yeah. And what did I end up with? Probably a van. Yep. Who came? Justice came. That's why I didn't get no Lexus. Yep.
I don't know.
That went my Lexus. What's a Bobo? A Volvo. Somebody said, what's a Volvo? Volvo. What is it? The S60. I think that's the one I'm looking at. The Volvo S60.
I want the Charger from Fast and Furious. That's what I want.
Anyway, I'm just talking in 10 years because Zaya will be big and that'll be the last little kid around here. So I won't have to need all them seats. It'll be just me. So I'm trying to move it up in style and class. You want a truck and what else?
A muscle car.
Oh, kind of muscle car.
69 Camaro, 69 Charger, 69 GTO, 69 something.
A 69 Impala.
No, 64 Impala.
Mm.
You can't have 69 Impala.
I don't know.
That's low rider.
You don't know low rider?
No, I want a muscle car. I do want a low rider one day, but muscle car first.
Give me a 74 Coupe de Ville. I think we
Snoop DeVille. Snoop DeVille.
I need the
She drunk, y'all.
No, I'm not. I need the It's weird though because our family, my dad has Lincoln. Our family is a Lincoln family. Everybody
a Ford
got
family. He got Ford and Lincoln.
No, the luxury car. You got the old. Well, they're not even old because they keep making them.
I want the one with the suicide doors.
The long Lincoln, the stinking Lincoln.
I want the one with the suicide doors.
So I don't know.
And the bubble headlights.
The headlights.
The bubble headlights. The 64. The 60 something. It's got suicide doors and the bubble headlights. Well, we not
tipsy.
Yes, she is.
I'm not. They wore off. I'm good now.
Okay.
It did. I'm good. Because I would have been quiet. She drunk y'all. I'm going to see. And I said I was coming to see you. I'm not even coming to see you no more. I'm not even. That's all right, y'all.
Don't be offended by the truth.
No. But, yeah, I said we was going down south. We are down south.
We're in Texas, y'all. Texas.
It's fun out here.
Fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
What's so fun about Texas?
Because it's big.
Hmm.
I hear everybody else saying they have to go all across the city to go places and stuff like that. And it's not like that here. I mean, it's green, but you can drive 5 minutes and go to every place you need to go. Because it's so big, they don't
Well,
want
it's not.
people having to, they don't want so many people in one area at one time.
Well, that's because it's convenient.
Yeah,
It's
so,
conveniently set up.
yep. You can get any shopping area and have major stores really within 5, 10, 15 minutes in any direction. Austin, yes, come visit. Yeah, we coming to visit. So once we go visit my dad, we'll stop on the way back. Yeah, it was popping. I just don't believe you. Yeah, I needed that though after what I found out a little while ago. Yeah, I couldn't. We could have a reality show, seriously. It would be some stuff because you guys don't even know. I mean, I can't. There's drama on here. I'm sure you guys watch other vlogs and like big people, YouTubers and the drama. There's some stuff with these kids, and I don't remember. I don't know. I just don't remember. But yeah, I needed that. He act like it's whatever, but yeah, he had some couple shots.
I'm completely sober. I know how to handle my stuff.
Completely sober of water. I would totally watch. Yeah, I'm telling you, the stuff that we have to deal with these kids, there's some stuff. I don't turn it on because it's private and the kids, they don't want their business out there. But y'all, we're not immune to stuff that teenagers go through. That's why I say, if you guys, those of you that have teenagers or grown kids, but those of you that have little kids and say my kids wouldn't do that, shoot, I feel bad for you, because this millennium kids, they will do anything, and I'm telling you, anything. Stuff you say my kids wouldn't, or that's them kids. No, that's your kids. And it's like, I don't understand.
I was bad. I did it all.
I guess that's where they got it from, but they ain't supposed to be doing it all. Get rid of that smirk, man. I'm telling you, Xbox. You just,
Not losing my Xbox.
I don't see how you approve.
Prove? I'm not about approving.
That's not even funny. It's not even.
Oh, look, you trying.
Like I said, you got to bring the boy in here because I want to know.
Okay.
And it's not. Yeah, and you're gonna say what I said, and that's it. This not funny.
I haven't said.
I gotta know. I have to know.
Okay.
And you're gonna do it. You the dad.
Okay.
That's not funny. See, you're not even taking me serious.
Okay, I am.
No, you're not.
You can't do that till. You can't do nothing until.
Till.
I'm not losing my Xbox.
You gonna lose it.
Uh-uh.
If you don't ask the right questions. Because like I said, if it was one of them other kids.
Paycheck gets installed into my bank account first, right? So.
You've been having a fit.
Next is I said, I'm not losing my Xbox.
Xbox.
Uh-huh.
When you say who is y'all want to know who the lax parent is.
Good cop, bad cop. Or can't say that because I'm not. I don't like cops. No offense to any cops out there, but I'm good parent, bad parent.
Why? Why am I bad?
Well, tough
Because
parent.
I'm more authoritarian.
Tough parent. Tough parent. Hey, I be getting in Javen's
I
ass
can
sometimes.
look at the word. I was gonna say a word like that, but I couldn't. But
I
it's
do.
some
When he
it's
certain
something
things,
bad.
shoot, I always threatened. I said when he get 18, shoot, he'd be out there on the streets.
Well, if he was 18, he'd be on the streets today.
No, he wouldn't. Not for
Yes,
that.
he would.
No.
Yes, he would, and
No.
you'll be right along with him because
Okay. You can't put the bill preparer out. You can't do that. We're not doing that again.
the bill. Y'all try to run my blood pressure.
I'm not doing that no more.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not never leaving my house
And
no
that's
more.
just one kid, y'all. That's just one. I'm telling you, that issue alone, it's like, yeah.
Sound like you. At ages 39 to 21. Like almost a 20-year
My
difference.
mom has 8 kids,
Yeah?
ages 39 to 21. She went through hell back raising us. Yeah, y'all know, like I said, if y'all have teenagers and older kids, y'all know that mess that they pull. And I'm just being real. You know, there's drugs, there's alcohol, there's partying, there's that 3-letter word, there's, all kind of stuff. And we have to deal with all of that. And Mr. Nonchalant over here don't care.
Look, when I was a teenager, I smoked weed. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be no hypocrite either.
Okay.
I had girlfriends. Not a whole bunch. I had a girlfriend. And my dad was real homophobic. So he was more worried about us being gay. But he always said, look, if you go out there and get somebody pregnant, you gonna take care of that kid. So on that load alone, I didn't want to have no kids early because I didn't want to take care of nobody but myself.
Oh my goodness. Let's show out. Like I said, you have to ask all the questions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write the questions down. Make sure.
So if I run for president, you already know I smoke weed. I smoked weed before. Yes, I smoke weed.
Oh my goodness. What else? I don't know what else we can say. What else have we done? I haven't really done too much else. I told you guys. The way he said it. He drunk. Oh, yeah. You gonna be president? You're not gonna be president.
No, I want that job. I want that job too hard.
No.
Too hard.
No, I was president.
I'm too laid back to be a president. Oh, y'all cleaning up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'm ready in here with the books.
Oh, it's time for their medicine.
Something I was going to tell you guys, and it just slipped my mind. But yeah, I'm not saying that he's completely relaxed on things and he doesn't care. And I know I said nonchalant, but I just can't wrap my head around this. I'm just shook.
I just go by the way my old man dealt with me about situations like that. So since he dealt with me similar to that, so I just go by what I know on that issue right there.
Now, as far as my son being lazy and not like me, he definitely is lazy because I was a hustler.
Right now. Anyway, definitely these kids. I had a incident the other day with the neighbor. I was talking about this last night on Instagram. Um, the neighbor, and I told you guys about this before. Her kids just run wild through the neighborhood, and apparently they grew up there because she was saying she been there since she was 2. So they're comfortable. But we're not that type of people to just let kids. I don't care how old they are, but just run wild up and down the street in people's yards and knocking on people's door. I don't want to be bothered, and they come over there just anytime. And she said, "Oh, well, your kids, I see your kids out, when my kids are not even out there at school and all of that." I said, "You're doggone right, because I don't want my kids playing with your kids." And so, yeah, everybody knows that. I let them outside while the school kids are at school. That way they don't have to play with them, because my kids call them the mean kids. And so, we had an incident. She come bringing me some tablet saying the thing was smashed a couple months ago. She couldn't tell me when, but supposedly one of my kids did it. This happened 3-4 months ago. And I'm like, and you just now telling me this? And I said, well, I don't know, who did what. And I said, I've never seen her come down here with a tablet or anything in her hands. But I know that they come down here and I have to constantly ask them to leave the yard. I said, I will catch them in my backyard, and the kids aren't even outside. And I said, in the neighbor's yard, she's not at home. It's a safety issue, just all kind of stuff. And she just, kept talking, and she say, well, I'm 30. And I just, I've been here, and I'm just, kids are going to be kids. And I said, I was sitting, I just kind of held tight for a minute. Kids are going to be kids. I said,
ghetto.
Because the very first words that came out of her mouth, I listened very tentatively. And the way she phrased that, y'all, you guys know, I didn't just y'all, me saying y'all, that's Texas. But the Ebonics, that's what threw me. After the first sentence, I just tuned out. I don't be at home all the time. And I just looked at her. I said, okay, I'm dealing with hood. But when she threw in that, oh, I'm 30 and I just, this how. I said, well, I'm 44. How you do? And I got all these other kids, because she just kind of threw that in there like I was small. Like I guess she thought I was younger than her.
How you do? That sound country.
I didn't say that to her, but I'm just saying, what does that have to do with anything? You 30. I knew she was younger than me. Because I really want to say, get your hood off my porch. But I just didn't, y'all. I'm old enough to be your mama.
No, you're not.
I was. A teenage mama.
A teenage mama, yeah.
But still, I mean, the way she was coming at me, like, and I said, excuse me. Then that's when I explained to her. I said, look, I've been watching the situation. I've been watching your kids. And I said, quite frankly, I have pictures and I have video footage of things that your kids have been doing. I took it up with the neighbor. I could have called the police for the trespassing. I let it go for now. But I said, the thing is, they were in my yard doing it. And I said, I encouraged her to talk to you because I can call and they would say, well, have you talked to your neighbor? I can only report what they're doing, in our place directly. But I said, for her sake, I have footage. So she turned around and left. She was like, what?
She a snitch.
I don't care. I'm not no millennial mom. I don't care. I do not care. Yeah, I'm a
snitch. No, I'm just playing.
Yep.
I'm just
so
playing.
Authoritarian. Yeah, I'm more. You're not gonna get away. Your yard is open. No, that's the thing. No, it's not open. It's fenced. The front yard is not. but the backyard is, and they will come straight through my backyard, whether the kids are outside or not. So I'm like, what the are you doing in my backyard? And then the little girl gonna tell her mom I cuss at her. I said, I have never once, but the little girl, 10, got hands on her head. What the you say to me? I said, little girl, if you don't get your little behind, and I have to hold my, get out of my yard. She said she was going to call the police. I will hold the phone like I'm calling somebody. Because I'm really it takes a lot. And I really just want to talk to him, but I haven't really called. But not my next door neighbor, but the next door neighbor to my next door neighbor actually did call. And I said, look, she called already. I'm telling you, you need to watch her kids. She got a 2-year-old in diapers, okay? The little boy be running down the street. Nobody watching the boy all the time. A 2-year-old in diapers. He came bullying my kids. And I was like,
Little Debo.
how you going to let a 2-year-old in a pamper, a sagging pamper, okay? Y'all, hood, okay?
He thought he was a Cripper Blood.
had a sword and a gun talking about bang, bang. I said, if you don't get your little behind out my yard. I do not play with these little kids and these mamas these days. She was off down the street doing I don't know what. And
she moving on up. She ain't got to live in the hood no more.
That's not going to stop them. My neighbor was talking about putting she going to have to put a tall wood fence, a wood gate.
You don't have to live in the hood no more.
Because it's little Debo, it's that bad. These kids are bold. And I don't, we don't do that. I'm not used to, we used to respectful, the bougie area, we're
not bougie.
We didn't have that problem. Middle class, but still, y'all would say bougie. Okay, we bougie. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. We're not used to that. Okay, you don't just come up. I don't mind the kids. You guys know I had kids all the time at the house. But you just not going to come up to my house acting like anything, in the language. I'm just saying somebody else watching this that does not know me, because I've got that comment from a lot of people. You're uppity, you this, you that. I'm just putting it out there. I know what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying. But, I got other people that, are hood and they can't see any other way.
Y'all moving, problem solved.
Yeah. But yeah, and I told her, and then she brought the kid to listen to what this lady say, and it was just a mess. And I told you guys a few months ago about the pipe being hit in the backyard when the yard was cut. It was this girl's dad, so that was another problem in itself. Okay, he didn't say nothing, and it cost how many hundreds. We didn't have water for the night. That's why I didn't want to deal with them no more. So I was just like, just over it. But yeah, I was just so glad. I said, we moving, problem solved. Y'all, yeah, we're going to get out y'all hood. I do not even associate with nobody over there. But yep, little Debo trying to bully somebody. I said, boy, bang, bang. Say your ABCs. I kept telling somebody, I said, if they come back over here again, I'm going to come out with the Bible and start reciting from the Bible.
I really think you're crazy, yeah.
Huh?
I think I really think you're crazy.
Oh, that's all right. They want, you know what? The kids, I really like the kids. It's just because I can't really say it's more that I heard about I have a soft heart for kids. I feel bad for the kids. They want attention. But those is like the wrong element type. And I don't want to, when you have negative energy, you don't want to bring that around you. But I would really normally gravitate and embrace kids. But them, I mess with them kids. I don't know where it came from.
Too disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They just need a belt.
Yeah, they do. They need some discipline. So, but when I see the parents, they tell me, "Oh, my daddy in jail," and I'm like, "What? Yeah, that my dad. What? You don't need to be, baby. You can't. You don't know us like that. Don't be telling us your daddy business. We don't need to know all of that." So, yeah, they just need some attention. But, yeah, what? I don't know. Oh, you need your phone. He was playing that game.
Oh, I was playing that.
Oh, why did I say that? I can't deal with disrespect. Yeah, that's me. I love kids, but when they become disrespectful, I don't like to deal with them. I just, I don't. My kids, they don't know how to. And I was telling her, I said, look, yeah, you brought up my kids are outside. I said my kids are not being influenced by other kids. They're being influenced by your kids, but they don't have that exposure to other kids because they don't go to school. So if you see them doing something out the ordinary, they got it from your kids. Y'all, my kids was coming in. I got the 4-year-old know how to spell the 3-letter word. Know what the they tell it. And I'm like, where did you get this? And they're not down the street. They're outside. I can see them watching, have the windows open. But them kids have told my kids about that word. And I'm like, stuff like that. That's what people don't not watching their kids. Why would you? Yeah. I can't keep them in a bubble, but dang, really? You can't even let your kids outside because of other people's kids? That's why I couldn't. Yeah, it's rough. It is rough because you got to deal with all those other kids. So.
Nothing a good ass whooping wouldn't help. That's what they need. They need some tender loving ass whooping.
They gonna say that. So anyway, yeah, stuff like that. I say we deal with stuff with our kids. And I could just see them, the 2-year-old, they already waiting on them. I hate to say that, but they already waiting on them. Because that little boy is bad, y'all. And I don't even say kids are bad, but the boy is bad. I've never, just 2, down. I'm like, where is your mom? It's like 6, 7, 8 houses down. He just outside. And it's, cars. It's a busy area. And I'm like, man, you're not even watching your baby. That's crazy. So, what are you doing? Oh, put my stuff in here. But yeah, we deal with lots of stuff, and it is what it is. But yeah, no, it's not reality TV. It's reality. I cannot share every single thing, and yeah, some stuff is just so spontaneous. It's just we can't really.
It's an hour.
Can't really catch it.
Watching now.
Yeah, see, it's just too much to vlog. But yeah, if the cameras was on in this house, what would we do? Would we ever do that? Do you think we would do a reality show?
No, not scripted. I have to be real. I can't be no scripted.
Yeah, y'all know I couldn't do it. Like, man, it had to be real. But we could do it though. We could. For a second. Oh, these books right here. You don't mind the questions. Where's your phone? My phone is down here on the floor.
She disappeared. She left. She gone.
I left the building. Just read the comments.
Ain't nobody commenting.
Nobody comment?
No.
Have nothing else to say?
No, not unless they ask the questions. What y'all want to know?
Any kind of experience you want to share?
No. They don't want to hear no old trucking stories or nothing.
Anything else? Probably something about the kids. Nothing else? quiet.
She said, I just get disheartened hearing stories like that because it gives me a bad position of those who don't really interact with black and brown people. I mean, yeah, you have a lot of situations like that with our people that, the kids ain't being monitored properly or being taught the right stuff. But that's where we need to step up, and if we can, because sometimes you can't. People are, so you try to tell the kids something, they want to, why you telling them this, why you telling them that. But if you can be a positive role model to other kids, and if it's allowed, then why not? But that's the way I see it. I always try to
make a positive out of a negative.
Well, just teach people things. I put on my Facebook page, I put a lot of positive information. I teach a lot of things that people wouldn't normally know. So, and then and I take people under my wing that are willing to learn. So, I mean, I don't know.
Ooh, a lot going on. Something else I want. I know I haven't been doing any. Where's your phone? Homeschool stuff. Don't put it on speakerphone, but just updates.
Yeah.
But I want to.
Hey, how you got? Oh, I didn't want to know those purple.
To you guys about some things that I share a lot with you guys and just kind of tell you and tell you what we're doing, and I have that coming up. I have that stuff set aside. I didn't film it yet. I'm gonna just wait till next week and
all right,
share with you guys what we have been doing, but on a real level. Not to say that I've been telling you we've been doing something that we haven't been doing, but certain things like the Bible, certain things I teach the kids and I teach them from a certain standpoint, but I want to be clear about that because it's very touchy, and that's why I keep religion off of here. And me, you guys know from hearing him that how prophetic I am, and a lot of my things it's not really something that I say, it's something that was given to me. And so when I feel those things, or I'm given those messages or ideas, I more so use those than what's in that book. Even though I say, it's in that book, some people take that so literally that, it's too, what do I want to say? The Bible is not all, the Bible is, it's got some truth in it, but the Bible is not the truth.
Counsel of niece. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I think I say anything else because I'm not gonna get into it.
I know. So I'm teaching them from that standpoint so they can know, but not necessarily to say that it is the word of the law, the end, period. Okay? Because some don't know, they're so got their head so stuck in it that they can't distinguish what's real and what's not. And the majority of it is not. Okay? Not saying that I'm not a spiritual person, but the majority of it is not. If you really go and search deep, and the thing is, it's a control. You guys don't know this. It's a control. The Bible is a control. Okay, just like everything else the government throws at us, it's a control.
Okay, Tamara, cut it short on that.
Oh yeah. So
That's the accent.
No, I know. I'm just, because it's a segue to what I have to, because they're going to be like, wait a minute, you said, or somebody said, I don't know. I have questions about this. But it's used as a control tactic, just like everything else, just like voting. Okay, and you guys know my stance on it. To you. But again, it's loose. It's very loose because not everything in there. Okay, because even though there are supposedly true accounts, there's more history than we know about, and
Than they know about.
Yeah, than they know about. And the thing is, the Bible is not the only history book, but that is the control. Either you're a believer or you're not. That's the government control. They want you to believe this. They want you to believe that. If you don't, if you're not a Christian, if you're not this, if you're not that, it's a control tactic. Okay?
We're spiritual people.
So, what was we talking about?
God
all
is
the
within
stuff.
us.
You guys know, the stuff that was, on the walls. Obviously, they can't take that away. But there's more books and information that has been hidden from everybody, and they know it. Okay, and that stuff is the truth. It is the truth, but they don't want anybody to know, really. So, I try to, bring them this because that's something that I feel that is very strong. It does take a discipline for somebody to actually sit down and study the Bible in a certain way. Again, it's not just to say I can interpret things, but it's not to say that it is just, the only history or the only truth in the world. If that makes sense.
We came over here in chains. We didn't have Christianity before we came in chains. After, when they released us from chains, we had Christianity. That's all I have to say on that.
Mm-hmm. You guys, and the whole, the Greeks and the Romans and all of that. Even the Noah's Ark. You guys, that stuff is not real. Adam and Eve, that mess is not real. It's no realer than a $3 bill. Okay? That mess is not real. Noah's Ark, where's Noah's Ark? We have unearthed so many things, okay? So many things have been unearthed, okay? Atlantis, where's Noah's Ark? It just disappeared. I don't buy that. I don't buy it at all. It's not even scientifically possible. But it's unexplainable. But it's easier for them to tell us these stories, like Adam and Eve. The first person on the earth was not
a man. No, the first person
was a female.
Man cannot, a rib. Come on, we come from women. There's no way. There's no way. It's the oldest bones were found of a woman over 3 million years ago.
I totally understand your reservations. This is why I don't do a lot of videos on Bible study, because I don't care to hear the opinions of others when it comes to.
If anybody, if you want to call anybody a God, black woman is God.
Mm-hmm. So, again, I'm teaching them, but they know, my kids come into it little by little. But, I show you guys in the little, the little books and the stuff like that. It's a different, that is what I'm teaching. But as far as, who we are, where we come from and all, that's a whole different, that's something I can't, and I would never encourage anybody to go into, because that's a family deal, Some people don't want to go that deep. They don't know how to go that deep. They don't know how to go search out the information. They want things given to them. Hence, there's the Bible. Here's the Bible. Read it. It's free. That's what they do. Pass this out. Read it. Okay? I read it. I read it. I read it again. But some of that mess, you cannot explain it. And you cannot tell me that mess is true.
Oh, I studied it well. Very well. I've been out there on the road for so many years, and I studied that. And then I started running across other books. The Book of the Dead. Started studying about ancient Kemet.
Down in Vatican City. There's a lot of that mess down there.
Well, they stole a lot of books out of Thebes. They stole a lot of books out of Thebes.
And that's where they hid.
They hid a lot of information.
Down there. Yep.
They say counselor niece. That's all I gotta say. Don't just let people go look up the counselor niece. That's when they formed Christianity.
Everyone has to come to their own truth. I believe and read the Bible and the Apocrypha based on what we believe and who we are. Exactly, it's family's decision. I want my kids to think. Yeah. And so I don't push any type of religion or anything. I just let them come into their own and let them, because they're going to, they question, and I want them to question. I want them to be able to question things, and they have to make the decision for themselves. But again, it's like certain stuff I don't.
We have one more Play-Doh cup to find. We found 14.
All right, go find the other one.
I don't even bother. I mean, even geography wise, just the Africa. What is Africa? Africa is not Africa.
Akubulan, that's the original name for it.
Yeah, the names they change of these places, and it's just sad because it's what's written in these books that you're supposed to teach these kids.
Why y'all keep coming in and not knocking on the door? Oh, he's
Didn't you just have some?
No.
Okay, well, ask Javen to
get you a little bit.
Okay.
So just certain things. What was we talking about? Antarctica. They want stuff like that. They don't want us down there. It's unlivable, and y'all don't believe that mess. Do not believe that. That's why they got, it's beyond Area 51. And people that have been down there have been talking about areas beyond Area 51. They know what's down there. So,
well, there's they saying, I'm not gonna say it on channel.
What?
Well, you ever seen the ancient Earth map? It's bigger than. And then they say Antarctica is just a ring that goes into, and it's not even, it's just a barrier that keeps us from going further.
My background is in biology, and I do believe in God. Yeah, that's not what I said. I don't believe that the Bible is 100%. Yeah. It's more, like I said, it's more of a control, but some people are so stuck on, because they are coming into this knowledge, truth, what have you, and that's all they, you can't turn them back. And I'm not trying to, but again, yeah, even in seminary, somebody was saying, "Well, you seminary, yeah, but that's because I want to know some stuff. I want to see what they teaching me." So I have to seminary.
She went to the bathroom out?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. She made a mess.
All right.
She did. But even there, some people say, why they don't teach, what you learn in seminary. They don't do that because it's like it's an oath. To get them papers, you have to agree to not say certain things. And every denomination has that. You have to agree to only teach certain ways. So that's why, you're taught a lot of stuff in there, but you can't open your mouth about it. We was talking about somebody asked me how would I use it. It's not my intention to open up no church or nothing like that. But if I did something like that, you know what? I would come, I would have to, nobody could, I couldn't be up under anybody. It would have to be honest. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But yeah. In the words of Umar Johnson, facts. Yes, all facts. So yeah, I just, like I said, those kind of questions, I had a long time ago, early teenage years, and it was questions like that. Nobody could answer those questions, and I was going place to place asking those strange, questions, and the answers just were not lining up. And this is not cool. You can't even tell me this. So I don't like to, the kids. I don't like to tell them stuff if I can't really back it up, because they'll, they have those questions. These little kids are smart. So, but not at all saying we're not spiritual. What are you doing? You doing playing? Anywho, but I will get on the school stuff and kind of tell you guys what's going on, and I gotta figure out what to do with the little one. She probably have to. I don't know. I don't know if I told you guys about the nanny situation. I did find somebody, but they were looking for. I mean, perfect too. Was an older lady. This trilingual. Um, where the lady was from? Somewhere. Not the somewhere in South America, I think. I can't remember the languages she spoke besides English. I know Spanish was one, but I want to say maybe not Peruvian. It was somewhere in South America. Anyway, but she was looking for little kids, and I'm like babies, and like I want to say up to 2 years old, but she would have been perfect. And I didn't touch base with her, but yeah, she would have been a perfect fit, just what I was looking for. Nice area and everything, but so far I haven't found anything. I might just have to put her in a preschool somewhere or something. I don't know. But nobody's been registered for anything yet, and that'll happen probably next month or something. I don't know. I don't even know when they start school, but I doubt if they'll be starting on time. So we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Break is over in the end of next week. Yeah, break will be over. So we'll be back to business and trying to finish what we're doing. So I'll be sharing and stuff. I have footage that I didn't share homeschool wise, so I'll be sharing that after the break and just all kind of that kind of stuff. I'll leave you guys hanging on that. Anyway, no more Q&A. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta call my dad. So yeah, we got a score to settle, Mr. Xbox. You're gonna lose. He's gonna agree. He thinks because last time, yeah, you're getting ready to lose. You want to say goodnight? He is not going to agree with you on this one.
Good night. Until next time.
Until next time. What else can we do next time? I want to see a cooking. I don't know. We'll cook something. He can cook. You guys have to just leave me suggestions of what you want to see. And I didn't vlog anything in the kitchen because it was too it was TMI. So, but yeah, if you guys leave some comments, suggestions on what you want to see. Us live talking about or whatever, Good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay. Somebody hollering. All right, but yeah, I will get on the vlogs. Like I said, next week I'll start putting some stuff up. Soon. I gotta deal with this hair because I'm so sick of him and the new growth. Yeah, y'all, I'm over it. I know I got new growth. Oh goodness. If you ever decide to do a day in the life, a Bible study with the kids, okay, I'll be there. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Definitely, I will keep that in mind. Not Bible study, but whatever. Yeah, I did that, with when I used answers in Genesis. I did do that and, just showed you guys the lesson. Again, that was not my lesson, but that's as close and as the viewpoint of what I was looking for, not from like a total
That sucks.
What am I trying to say? You know, a personal family lesson, because that's a curriculum that's used by churches and homes. So I try to give you guys a real look at how that, 45 minutes will go, whether it's in church or at home. And that was a good one, but again, it's whatever we do at home. Good night. You still playing that game? Where my phone at? All right, y'all, let me call my dad and this little thing here. Thank you. And I'll see you all Instagram and in the comments. I need to answer comments. I have not. I've been busy.